I guess we'll keep on keeping on towards the next sub-story here. The Sujuman Station. Oh.
Aloha.
You know, I have a feeling that has no relevance to the vocational school now. What's with this crowd?
Hey!
Huh. Whoa! Fire dancing in person! Never thought I'd see anything like this. Huh? Wait, he looks familiar. Hup. Woohoo! Woo! You guys rock!
So cool!
Thank you, thank you! The Ounabara Vocational School is open for any who stop by.
Did I hear Ounabara? Look at that! Is this place related to the Ounabara Vocational School in Yokohama? If that's the case, then that guy must be...
Oh my goodness! Kasuga-kun, is that you?
Ikari.
Playing with fire. Okay, might actually be related with school then. Never mind.
Wow, what are the odds? Kasuga-kun, all the way out here, same as me? It's been so long.
Yeah, I guess it has.
So, Kasuga-kun, what brings you to the Aloha State? No offense, but I always took you for the kind of guy to just make do in some dump like Ijincho his whole life.
Still got the same way with words. I'm here on some personal business is all. How about you? What are you doing over here?
It's my job, obviously.
A job? So you finally found something?
What can I say? The world may have been slow on the uptake, but eventually my value couldn't be ignored.
Well, where'd you end up?
What do you mean? Right here!
Here? Ounabara Vocational?
Of course! No other company has their acumen when it comes to recognizing certifiable skills. They alone saw that letting such a talented professional fall through the cracks would be a crime against society. Now, I'm officially the bearer of over 200 certificates of knowledge and skill. Nobody else out there is so qualified.
Well, when you put it that way, you've got a point. So, how'd they end up sending you here?
Yeah, well, I was working at the Ijincho branch first, but things happened.
What kind of things?
Man and woman things.
Man and... Oh, I almost forgot. You were crazy about that receptionist girl, right? Please don't tell me she rejected you when things got so awkward you had to transfer.
No! I mean, how did you... How could you have known that? You haven't got a psychic cert, have you?
No, and I wouldn't need one to guess you put your foot in your mouth.
Yeah, well, congratulations. I confessed my feelings to her eloquently and logically, and still, for some reason, she said no. After that, I had kind of a hard time seeing her. Figured it'd be best for both of us if I volunteered to work abroad instead.
Uh-huh.
Love doesn't follow any rules, it turns out. You can't study for it, can't redo a failing grade. If only, right? If only you could take an exam to guarantee the one you love loves you back. I'd cram all night for it.
Yeah, I hear ya. But hey, if you don't mind me changing the subject, what's with the fire dancing?
Ah, critical part of the job, advertising and publicity. Believe it or not, I'm a fully certified fire dancer in the state of Hawaii thanks to Ounabara. How's that for a model employee? All my skills go right back into the company.
Huh. Guess that does make for a pretty valuable employee.
And right now, there's a free enrollment promotion. We want to expand our student base. Hey, Kasuga-kun! That's it! You should enroll!
Huh? Again?
Yeah! I bet you haven't done a single thing with your old certifications, and they've all faded away from that big old head of yours.
That's really not a great sales pitch, but you're not wrong either.
That settles it then! It's time for you to start all over! And hey, unlike any Jincho, we've got lots of exams specifically related to Hawaii! They're sure to help you out in your travels. So, doesn't that interest you?
Yes?
Great! Let's hurry up! No time like the present!
This place sure is nice for a school. Fancy interiors.
Isn't it? It's an optimal environment for young go-getters like me.
Welcome. This is the Ounabara Vocational School. Are you here to enroll?
Huh?
Nice to meet you.
Laura-chan.
Oh no, you don't have a thing for her too, do you?
Love has no rules, I told you. You can't shut off your heart.
Yeah, but obviously you're just gonna get hurt again and in trouble, right?
Don't be ridiculous. I'm Ikari, darn it. I never fell at anything. More than once.
Didn't you go on over 100 job interviews back home?
My name is Laura Maeda. Come right this way.
Okay.
Yes, thank you, ma'am. Now go. Get signed up already. Don't make Laura-chan wait.
Would you shut up?
With our current promotional campaign, your enrollment fee is waived. May I please enter your name?
Sure. Ichiban Kasuga. Thank you.
Laura-chan, it was me. I recruited him for you, for us, for forever.
Thank you very much, Ikari-san.
Anything for you.
Oh, you really know how to play it cool.
Ikari-san has probably already explained everything, but we offer certification exams here. While those certificates are important in finding a career, our philosophy is that self-improvement and character are just as rewarding. Kasuga-san, I'll be glad to support you in any endeavor to expand your interests and develop your personality.
Of course, back to the vocational school. The Ounabara Vocational School is a private institute which enhances personalities. By passing an exam and acquiring a certification here, Kasuga can develop by leaps and bounds. You'll have to pay a fee for each exam. However, you can retake any you failed as many times as necessary. Did you know? Ounabara means the Great Ocean. We recommend you pursue many certifications to explore the endless depths of human knowledge.
Great. Thanks a lot, Laura-chan.
Hey, only I call her that. Don't you pull this crap again, lunkhead.
We're also holding a trial campaign. Not only is your enrollment free, your first examination is as well. You're welcome to have at it right away. I find it's often the best method to fully understand our system.
Wow, so I could get a certification for free? I guess I'll give it a shot.
You guess you'll give it a shot? Laura-chan's filling you in on an amazing one-time offer here. Do it! What are you waiting for?
Please go take a break outside.
Well, just let me know when you're ready. I'll lead you to the exam room.
Yep, might as well. Of course, can't talk to Ikari.
We're all set up for your trial exam. Would you like to start?
Sure, okay.
Have you decided on which exam you'll be taking?
Hawaii Proficiency Tier 2 exam. This will certify that you have sufficient knowledge of Hawaii as a popular tourist destination. By learning about Hawaii's rich nature and culture, you will more deeply appreciate the sights it has to offer. Passing mark if 3 of 5 answers are correct. Plus 30 passion, plus 30 charisma, exam fee 0. You know what? I remember how much of a pain these were back in Like a Dragon. So, I'm gonna go ahead and just pull up the answer key for that. All right.
You'd like to
Let's
take
get to
very
it, then.
good. Let's get to it.
You better not embarrass me.
Alright, I poke is popular dish, poke means slice, but what does she mean? Why am I not finding it? Salmon? Am I wrong? Which of the following images of a lei, a decorative object? Oh! The flowers. Ukulele, a suitable instrument for playing cheerful Hawaiian music. What does it mean? What does his name mean? Apparently it's Jumping Flea. Which of the following volcanoes of famous tourist spots is named Le'ai in Hawaii? Diamond Head. White flower shown in the image is often seen in Hawaii and used in hair ornaments. Of lei. What is its name? Plumeria?
Congratulations!
Congrats!
Kasuga!
Nice one!
They still do the same thing where they go over the top when you pass. Pacific Bluefin Tuna. Ah, of course. But I'm glad I was able to reference the others, because I don't think I would have gotten them right. I would have gotten that one right with the lei. All the others, I have no idea.
Alright, that's a passing grade, baby!
Huh? I can't believe it. Kasuga-kun, I was all set to tell you to just give up on that entire curriculum. You know, as a friend.
It's amazing how quickly you succeeded. I can't wait to see how you do on other exams. Just beware, things will likely only get more challenging from here, okay? Make sure you always review your mistakes and try again. No failure is worth giving up for. Certification aside, it's important to keep trying. If you learn from your setbacks, you can pass any exam.
That's right. Thank you.
Laura-chan, you're so wise and compassionate. It's everything a wife should be. Anyway, you heard what she said. Never stop trying. Giving up is for losers, and you're no loser, Kasuga-kun.
Yeah, thanks. I'm just not sure what to try out next.
I understand. Many students get overwhelmed at first. I'd be happy to go over things with you.
No. Do not trouble yourself on his account, my dear. I will take care of Kasuga-kun personally. Got that? You have any questions, come straight to me.
Whatever you say.
Either way, I look forward to seeing you again, Kasuga-san.
Okay, I'll be sure to come back.
Nice. Playing with fire, sub-story complete. And while we're here...
Hi there.
Hello, Kasuga-kun. Can I help you with something? No, I'm good, thanks. Huh. Well, don't hesitate to give me a shout if you change your mind. Let's see what ones we can do now.
Welcome.
Take an
Have
exam?
you decided
Sure.
on which exam you'll be taking?
Thankfully, I'll just look them up. Dang, some of these are 500. Dang, they get expensive. Let's do some at least. Let's go ahead and do the proficiency tier 1. Questions in this tier will require a more extensive knowledge of the subject. By learning about Hawaii's rich nature and culture, you will more deeply appreciate the sights it has to offer.
You'd like to take...
Oh crap, gotta pull those answers back up real quick. Check the volcano, named Halamu'uma. That's probably wrong. Flying sport Nalu is so culturally significant. Even members of royalty partook in the past. Nowadays, North Shore is particularly renowned as a capital, drawing athletes from all over the world. Which of the following images depicts this sport? I'm probably entirely wrong on that. Well, holidays celebrated by Hawaii, but not other states in the U.S. I'm thinking one of the first 3. King Kamehameha Day. Really? Or Kamehameha. I think it's Kamehameha is how you pronounce it. That sounds more right. Due to its height above sea level and geographic isolation, various countries have funded several facilities at Mauna Kea Sama. What were these facilities built to observe? Astronomical objects. Which of the following choices is the state bird of Hawaii, which has been involved in so many roadside accidents? The warning signs, such as the one shown here, have been erected. It's not a kiwi, right? So... That's probably entirely wrong. I couldn't find it on here for some reason. Kilauea. Yep, I'm pretty sure I failed this. Yep. Well, at least you guys get to see the fail animation.
Jeez, what a shame.
Well, I would have at least got the last one right. No, it's Nana. Oh, okay. Surfing, not windsurfing. Gotcha. Mauna Loa. That was the...
Better luck next time.
Drinks later.
Welcome.
Alright, we're gonna take that exam one more time then. Same questions, please. What was the name of traditional Hawaiian dress that's said to be derived from the type of gown introduced by Western missionaries? There we go. Astronomical objects. Archipelago is over 100 different islands. Which island is the second largest and home to Lahaina? What's the capital of the Hawaiian Kingdom? Maui? And then, frequently hit by hurricanes, which cause extensive damage to structure property. When Hurricane Iniki hit Hawaii in 1992, it destroys farms. Which animal was unleashed into a wild and crossbred with the feral population? Please be right. Please be a pass. Perfect.
Congratulations!
Man. Congrats,
Well done, Kasuga!
Nice one.
Nice. Passion level 5. Cool. I don't think I want to drop under
Welcome.
1,000, so what I
Have you
will
decided
probably
on
do
which
then...
exam you'll be taking?
I want to do things that'll do 2 different ones at the same time. Passion's doing pretty good. Ooh, this says 3. I guess 30 each. Why not? Trivia King Tier 2. This is certified that you have excessive knowledge on various trivia from around the world. Having this certificate should aid you in both starting and leading interesting conversations. Let me find that one. I'll also leave a link to the guides, or to the webpage that has the guide for it, in the description as well. Alright, let's hop right into it. Which of the following foods, known for its unique textures, made from a cassava, a root vegetable that grows mainly in the tropics? I believe? Name a phenomenon that occurs when a dying fire in a closed space can explosively reignite the combustible gases when a door or window is open and lets in outside oxygen. You know what? I'm not entirely sure on that. Backdraft. Okay. Which of the following is the chameleon, the lizard known for its ability... Oh, that's easy. Which of the following was originally used to remove pencil marks before the eraser was invented? Bread. Really? Which of the following vegetables will float in fresh water? If I had to guess, I'd say... carrots? Nope, apparently pumpkin.
Congratulations! Congrats, dude!
Kasuga!
Nice one!
Fantastic. Though my intellect is still pretty down. Tapioca. It's actually a starch extracted from the roots of the cassava plant. Although a fire within a closed room may look as though it has died down, it can still flare back up due to a backdraft, which makes it extremely dangerous to open any doors or windows. Chameleons can be distinguished by their unique characteristics, such as their ability to move each eye independently of the other. Kinda creepy. Moist, crustless bread can effectively absorb graphite marks since, like rubber erasers, it's soft and porous. Bread is sometimes used to this day to erase lines drawn by charcoal, among other things. Pumpkins are hollow inside and are less dense than water, so they'll float, whereas the other fruits are denser than fresh water and will sink instead. By adding salt or sugar to make the water denser, they'll be able to float as well. Interesting.
Welcome.
Let's do one more exam.
Have you decided on which exam you'll be taking?
Let's go ahead and do the next Trivia King one. Credit card sizes are determined by an international standard for easy use. About how many sheets of high-quality copy paper, 0.08mm per sheet, does it take to match the thickness of a credit card? Sherlock Holmes' series of famous detective novels written by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. What was Holmes's partner's John Watson's previous occupation before they began working together? Easy, Dr. Watson. Name the extreme sport that originated from French military training, which involves running, climbing, and jumping to overcome obstacles without any assistive equipment. Parkour? In orchestra, wind instruments are divided into woodwind instruments and brass instruments. Which of the following is a brass instrument? I would say multiple of them, but obviously only one's right. Like octopuses, what organ does a squid possess 3 of? Heart? Maybe? Yeah. Huh.
man! Congrats, dude! Nice one!
I didn't even see how much that one cost. I think it cost 500. Intellect went up to 4. Sweet. Credit cards are approximately 0.8 millimeters thick. Since high-quality copy paper is about 0.08 millimeter, a credit card is 10 sheets thick. That's an odd fun fact. John H. Watson was an army surgeon until he was wounded in the Second Anglo-Afghan War. He met Holmes after he was sent home. Parkour is a popular spectacle due to his acrobatic movements and has been integrated into many action films and action movies and video games. Instruments are not categorized by the material used in its construction, but by how the sound is produced. Woodwind instruments produce sound with a vibrating reed, but brass instruments produce sound from the buzzing of the player's lips. I didn't know that. That's a cool fact to know. Squids are rapid swimmers and can reach speeds of up to 40 kilometers an hour, 25 miles per hour. 2 of their hearts are located at the base of their gills, allowing them to pump oxygen to their muscles more quickly in order to fuel this level of physical activity. That's another fun fact.
All right, come what may.
Welcome.
You know what? Let's go ahead and take one more.
Have you decided on which exam you'll be taking?
1,000! Holy crap. Check personality. What one's the lowest? Style and confidence. Is there any that'll do both of those? Probably not. Passion and confidence. This is certified that you have sufficient knowledge of sports and their history throughout human civilization. Gotta get myself ready and put myself in the spot there. Alright.
You'd like...
In baseball, it's common to throw slower pitches called breaking balls to confuse the batter's timing. One such pitch is the fork ball. Which of the following images demonstrates the correct grip to throw a fork ball? That's a good question. The Fédération Internationale de Nation, FINA, is an international organization that administers competitions for water sports. According to FINA's swimming rules, at what distance must a swimmer break the surface of the water after the start of the race and each turn? Bowling is a sport where the player rolls a ball down the lane to knock down pins and score points. However, if the ball veers too far left or right, it will fall into a trench, preventing from knocking down any pins. What is the trench called? Gutter. Basketball is a team sport where the player with the ball must repeatedly bounce it on the ground while moving. This is known as dribbling. What is the name of the penalty that occurs when more than 3 steps are taken without dribbling? Traveling? Darts is a competitive sport where the player throws three-pointed missiles or darts at a dartboard to score points. How many points have been scored in the following picture? It's 45 and that's double, so 65? Kind of hard, because even on a bigger screen, the picture seems kind of small.
Congratulations! Man. Congrats, dude!
Kasuga!
Nice one!
Fantastic. Ah, of course I got the last one wrong. 85? Oh, that's right. The inner, small line that goes around, that's triple, not double. Right. The trajectory of a forkball is similar to that of a fastball, but it drops once it reaches the front of the home plate. Before the 15-meter rule was introduced, a Japanese swimmer set the record for swimming 45 meters without breaking the water's surface, consequently leading FINA to implement the rule. The gutter ball refers to when the ball fails to hit any pins, scoring the player 0 points. Many professional bowlers will opt to roll the ball in one direction while applying a spin in the opposite direction, allowing for a greater number of trajectories for the ball to hit the front pin. When a player stops dribbling and holds the ball, they can plant one foot down, known as the pivot foot, and freely move the other foot without incurring the traveling penalty. The picture shows start landing on a single 5, a double 10, and a triple 20. Calculating the score, total comes out to 85 points.
I might be a natural at this.
You know what? Just out of curiosity, we'll see if they have, like...
You'd like to take this exam. You'd like to take this exam, correct?
Oh, you could take them just for the fun of it? I see. Is there another 300? Ah, there is. World landmarks. But do I want to spend another 300? Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Gardening Proficiency Exam. This exam is perfect for those looking to grow fruits and vegetables in their home garden. Deep understanding of plants will put you on a path to a bountiful harvest. Alright, let's pull up that guy. Here we go. Which of the following flower is not poisonous? I think I know which one, but I want to double check. Sunflower often symbolizes summer and blooms during July and into autumn, which period is the most appropriate time to sow sunflower seeds. The ideal seeding method differs depending on the type of plant being grown, which one would be appropriate for sowing pumpkin seeds directly into a field. Yeah, I thought it'd be the straight lines. This herb is known for how easy it is to grow both outdoors and indoors at home. What is its name? Why am I drawing a blank? I think it's basil? It's either basil or parsley. It's mint. I'm an idiot. Which of the following images is a basil, a common kitchen herb used in Italian cuisine, among others? I believe it's this one, but I want to double check in case I'm entirely wrong. Do they not have a picture for this one? Okay, I'm entirely wrong. I need to pay more attention to that stuff. Especially because my mother actually does do gardening, so I should know a bit of this stuff. At least on the fruits and herbs part.
Congrats,
Kasuga!
nice one!
But I went by the picture, and I still got these two wrong? Well, I'm glad at least I got 3 of them right. The Gerbera daisy is a non-toxic plant, making them safe to grow around any curious pets who'd want to taste. That's the optimum temperature for sunflowers. Needs to germinate is at around 25 degrees Celsius, approximately 77 degrees Fahrenheit. Should be planted when the air temperature is warmer. To grow larger plants, use the point seeding technique to establish dense plant spacing. Use broadcast seeding. Lastly, to grow smaller leaf and root vegetables, use stripe seeding. Since pumpkins tend to grow big, point seeding would be best. Interesting. Mint is known to be an aggressive spreader and needs to be carefully monitored to prevent it from overrunning an entire garden. Basil is relatively easy to grow and is a popular herb to use in pastas, sauces, and other dishes. Cool.
Still good to go.
So we got some certifications. We increased our personality, so we should be able to do more stuff. I do want to try to swing around and hit.
Hello.
That spot.
You.
That's what the answer.
Show me what you got. Here we go.
Dead meat. Ah, nice thing. Quackpot. Even better name.
Ready as I'll ever be. Something wrong? Allow me.
You're in it now.
Don't without.
I don't want to use
Let's go.
Kiryu's MP right here, just in case I need it in a minute.
Let's get it done.
You knew I had it in me.
And of course I can't recruit. And of course I gotta go around.
Hey, you.
Damn!
Bring it on.
Is that another quackpot? Yes, it is. Ballet ballerino.
Let's go.
How tough are they? Too big of a defense. Good.
Ass kicking time. Open wide.
Allow me. Don't without now.
Dodged. I mean, they dodged, really. Ah, and I couldn't recruit the ballerina. Kinda wanted to, because it'd be a new Sujimon.
I think I see something.
Should I open it?
Needs 3 keys to open?
Got
Sure. Combat knife. Cool.
Guess this container needs more keys than one. Well, it had a lot of good stuff. Hope there's more like it.
That's another trainer.
Hey, quit staring!
Oh, don't worry, we're not staring. Get out of here.
Somebody! I'll be fine.
There's a ton of graffiti around here.
No matter how many times it gets cleaned up, there's more the next day. The owner gave up.
It's the same story for every back alley in Japan.
Did you ever do any graffiti, Ichiban?
Hell no. Most I did was draw in my textbooks as a kid.
Oh, yeah, I used to draw pictures in the corners and make animations out of it.
Like a flip book? Damn, would have never guessed. Tomizawa, a man of many hidden talents. We're really opening up.
Still not enough for another bingo, though.
Alright,
what'd she sell? Not really anything that'd be useful to me right now. Though, stuff will that be useful for idols. Backbreaker. Dang. Crystal Whip, Thorny Whip.
Thank you.
Crazy. And just for craps and giggles, because it's not too far away, and so we can explore some more of the map, we'll head over here.
Hey! Aloha!
Oh! So, these guys are gonna be very tough, then.
Hey!
Now that
let's not fight. Okay, let's get out of here.
still good to go. Hey, asshole.
Ah, crap.
Okay, you asked for it.
Man, they really are fast.
Let's go, let's go. Do your worst.
Enemy area. That's also anyone in a line, too.
What's the holdup?
Bring it on! Come on! Damn it! Let's get it done!
Give it your best shot.
Enemy area.
I'll take you on.
Sure, let's do this guy.
Allow me.
New Age Tippy. Now we just got the inked blot.
Ready as I'll ever be.
The follow-up, Ichiban? Come on.
Not an enemy in sight.
Yeah, so with how much time we spent doing that, I'd say gotta go back to Revolve. Talk with what's her name? Because I keep forgetting. Oh, didn't mean to get back in. But the girl at Revolve, because maybe she'll give us something useful since we've been getting some more Aloha links. Like Kay or something is her name?
Hi.
Kay, yep. Look at all the friends you got. I guess so. What's my count at? 50? I can't fucking believe it. You're making friends faster than I did. You're an Aloha Links Pro. Well, I'm just adding people as I go. Guess I must be running around a lot. Hey, look at this. That chick has gotten hella friendly with me. Now whenever I see her, she clucks out an egg. Sorry, I'm rambling again. Gomena, sorry?
Oh.
Hey, why don't you take this before you go? Customer gave it to me, but I'm not going to use it for nothing. Ephemeral longsword. Blako with mysterious smoke that spreads in battle and robs the enemy of their vision. Ooh.
Thanks.
Whoa, really? Sure, if it's alright with you. Yep, see you later, Ichiban.
Aloha. Thank you.
Might be at a point to be able to get something else from her, maybe? If I just kind of go outside and run down the street. Oh, actually, that reminds me. There is a locked room that has a gold chest. I believe it's just up these stairs, so actually, let's check out what's in there.
I think I see something. Should I open it?
Yep, needs 3 keys.
Sweet!
Blade-proof plate. Self-defense item to be put in places like a breast pocket. That looks pretty big for a breast pocket. I want to give it a sec in case.
What you looking at? There you are. What you looking at? What do you want? I'll take your money. The battle is on.
You know, surprisingly, we don't have a contract killer on the Sujimon team. And we still don't have a contract killer on our Sujimon team.
I'm feeling good.
Do I have 3 keys still? Or do I only have 2?
Should I open it?
Container needs 1 key to open. Oh,
Got it.
might as well. Guts booster. Cute. But yeah, I'd say I'm gonna end it there for this recording. We're doing pretty good on bonds and progressively doing the sub-stories. Since some of them actually get us some pretty good stuff. A lot of them on the beach, though. 6 sub-stories still left on the beach. Then we got another 3 in the mall. We got another one up here. So I guess quite a few of these that we've actually been doing recently were opened up at a lower level since they're like level 8s and 9s. Well, we're level 20. But that's fine. Makes it easier to get through. But anyways, gonna end this part here. If you guys liked it, definitely please leave a like. And subscribe if you want to keep up with it. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, and have a great day.
I might be a